going on an adventure.
Yes. We're going to get a fry up in West Hampstead. Followed by some Roman stuff in Tower Hill, which I'm not sure how we're going to get there from West Hampstead. But
Jubilee Light, go straight there.
oh, there you go then. It's almost like I planned it, isn't it?
Almost.
Almost, yeah. But it's good. It's only 9:15. I'm sweating already. You don't often hear that combination of words in this country, but it's a beautiful May day. So yeah, hopefully it'll be nice all day. I'm excited.
We're going adventurizing, Roman adventurizing.
Where is it?
We're going to the Billingsgate Roman Amphitheater? No, Baths. Billingsgate Roman Baths and House. And they're underground. They don't always do tours. So I'm really excited. I don't know if I can film anything or if I can take pictures, but I figure I'll bring this just in case and it'll all be fun.
Welcome to The Right Life. We're Catherine and Edward, a married couple based in London with a passion for travel and experiencing the world together. On our channel, we share our adventures from uncovering hidden gems to learning about new cultures and discovering amazing historical sites. Join us as we explore the world.
Our first stop for today is on London Bridge, which is not to be confused with Tower Bridge, the pretty one.
You made that mistake.
I did make that mistake, and my excuse is I've only lived here for 11 years.
Oh well, never mind. It's
So-
a beautiful day today anyway.
Yeah.
So at least as we're on London Bridge rather than Tower Bridge, you get the view of Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge.
So, and there's some other points of interest. You've got HMS Belfast, which is now a museum ship, and then over here you've got the walkie-talkie building, which unfortunately the architectural design was so poor that it acts as a concave mirror that focuses light and actually melted a few cars, but they seem to have put some sort of coating on the glass now to fix that. And then on the other side of things, once you get past the party bus, you just see the top of St Paul's Cathedral, the nice 1960s council block in front of it, and then this is the view back to London Bridge and Borough Market. Hello, so we now got off London Bridge, which is over there, and then you've got the Shard, which is the tallest building in Europe, and then you've got the foghorn from the boat, and then behind me is Tower Bridge, and then you can also see HMS Belfast, and that sort of conical building there that's popping up, that's the Mayor of London's offices.
The Billingsgate Roman House and Baths were discovered in 1848 when the coal exchange was built on the site. The remains were preserved in the cellar of the building. In 1970, the coal exchange was replaced by another building and further excavations were conducted. The site still sits in the cellar of the modern-day office building and is only occasionally open to the public.
This is a model of the bathhouse. This is made for the Museum of London. It is on loan from the Museum of London. The house with a veranda that would have given an unobstructed view over the Thames up until the point the Romans built a wall along the Thames. This would be in the around about 275 up to about 300. 300 or so coins were discovered. I think the dates around sort of 380, that sort of period. It may have been that they were left there with the aim of somebody coming back to recover them. It could be that after the Romans had left England in 410, that any currency would be valueless because the Romans had left, so it probably wouldn't have been able to be used for bartering anyway. I guess we'll never know. Now you'll notice that we've got some indications here of the rising level of salt. We're very, very close to the water table here, and of course being right next to the River Thames, got quite a high saline contact.
This walkway is terrifying. You like it?
Roman term for a public baths is thermae, and the Roman word for a private baths is balneae. We're often asked how many people, if this private bath house were fully occupied, how many people would be in here? Well, your guess is probably as good as mine.
So basically this is the cold room here, and back in the corner that you can't quite see is the furnace, and it would have been about 50 degrees Celsius in that room, and then this room here would have been tepid, and you would just go in a circle to have your bath.
Apparently you could have up to 50 people in here.
50 very small people.
Not worried about COVID back then.
No,
No
just
social distances back then.
just the plague.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing there's probably 10 normal people and then 40 servants to disrobe and oil them
Scrape.
up and scrape them and
Ooh.
get them in and out of the plunge pool and all that kind of thing. But, anyways, it's nice that this is all sort of preserved, isn't it, really?
It's fantastic.
We walked around the corner to check out St. Dunston in the east, which was largely destroyed during World War II. The ruins are now a public garden. However, there was a photo shoot going on, so we didn't explore the spot fully.
This is Watling Street, this is the Roman Road. So this would have taken you all the way from Londinium, where we are now, all the way up north up to Scotland. And it goes right past Boreham Wood and into St Albans, and I'm sure it turns to motorway after that, but this was the original road, straight line all the way to Scotland. And it's Christopher Wren's pub!
We are currently at Ye Olde Watling, which was where Christopher Wren worked out of when he was building St. Paul's around the corner. And allegedly, for payday, he would make all of his workers walk through the pub to come to his office to get paid, so they'd have a few pints on their way out, and I guess he could keep a little bit of his money?
A lot of the stuff around here because of the Fire of London, which is at Monument just round the corner. And how did the Fire of London start?
A really bad baker. It wasn't me.
On Pudding Lane?
On Pudding Lane in 1666. It's the only date I can remember.
Having fun.
Nice and hot, a few beers, by the Thames, job done.
And what do you call if there's an emergency?
999? Apparently 911 works as well.
Thank you for joining us in the short and sweet day trip to London. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. There are more adventures to come.